Let it all work out. Let it all work out. Where's George, blood?
No, you can do all your stuff today, but I'm gonna message Jules see if he wants to come on. I'm gonna message him.
Yeah, where is George, blood?
Furthermore, I'm gonna ring him live. I'm on all that ringing live.
Been chatting
because he talks too much. He talks.
But oh my god! This
no, you're able. You're allowed to. You're allowed today. You're allowed to.
I'm allowed to today.
Yeah, you can do your thing. You can do your thing today. You can do your thing today.
Hat trick, blood. I told you, blood. The league's mine.
You wanna come on stream?
Don't wanna come on stream. What stream?
Well, me and Hooks have got a live match reaction, isn't it?
Oh, good story. You
don't want to come on, no?
I'm baking, man. I'm laying down my door. So.
Oh yeah, all right. Tell your daughter I love her. Yeah.
Still don't work.
I love my G.
Yeah, he's.
Don't think he wants to come.
Hey, of course he doesn't, bro. Because Eze got a hat trick, bro. Eze got this brother's always talking about Simon, blood. Yeah, saying Simon better than Eze, bro. Eze got a hat trick, bro.
Bro,
and all of the goals was good.
Not just that. That was our easiest game of the season,
bro. Easy. These man.
That was the easiest game. That was the easiest game of the season. The thing is, yeah, it's so funny, yeah, because you wouldn't even have noticed that Gabriel weren't playing. You wouldn't have noticed Gyökeres weren't playing. Like, we should have scored in the first minute.
Yeah, right.
Eze had a chance. I don't remember them having any chances apart from Zubimendi. His little mess up, which has scored a good goal, which is annoying to me because the thing that's annoying to me the most is Zubimendi was brilliant today. Amazing. And then what annoyed me the most is I hate when Tottenham always score one of the goals against us.
Yeah,
it's so irritating that they've got another highlight reel when they had such a crap game. Do you know what I'm saying? They had such a crap game, and they've got a highlight goal.
Bro, it's so stupid, man. Like it's always the case as well. Like it's always the case. Like this, they always. It's such a stupid goal.
It's embarrassing. That's embarrassing by them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They should be very embarrassed.
They play five at the back. They play three midfielders up front. They got Richarlison, Kudus, and they got three midfielders. It's embarrassing, bro. And all week, all you're hearing is Tottenham. This is a Europa League champions, bro. This is the Europa League champions that we're playing in a North London derby. Is it a North London derby or are we playing derby? What's going on, bro?
Hey, do you know what? I'm gonna be shameless. We just punched up the champions of Europe. They always say it.
Oh, these are Europa League champions, yeah.
They're champions of Europe.
And the game, yeah, is easier than playing Burnley.
Bro,
think about it. If you break it down, that game was easier than Burnley, bro. Much easier than Crystal Palace. Much easier than Sunderland. Much easier than Fulham.
That game was much easier.
Well, what's going on there? This is the Europa League champions. And not only that, you get people all week talking, people telling me Xavi Simons is better than Eze. And you're looking at it thinking, why is that allowed to come out of your mouth? Why is that allowed to come out of your mouth? You're hearing people saying Kudus is better than Saka. Why is that allowed to come out of your mouth? Kudus is a good dribbler, but why are you comparing him to a man that produces week in, week out? Do you know what I'm saying? Week in, week out. I'm hearing these Tottenham guys talking about how that we're deadgy, spicy Spurs. Spicy Spurs.
Spicy Spurs, you know.
You don't even come out your half.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bruv? The game, and the thing is, the only reason why that game, is tricky is because it's a North London derby, not because of the quality of the teams.
Oh yeah,
the quality of the teams is night and day. But the only reason why we get nervous and we get a little way is because it's always Tottenham. Anything can happen. You know, like Liverpool and Everton. It's like that. This is what from now on. That's what I'm calling it. I'm calling this derby Liverpool and Everton because that's the gap between these two teams. The gap between Arsenal and Tottenham is Liverpool and Everton, bro. It's as simple as that. They should be embarrassed, bro.
Very.
They should be embarrassed, bro. They should be embarrassed, man.
Them man was saying how we're gonna help out Man City. That's what them man was saying. we're gonna help out Man City. That's what them man were saying.
They always
Them
say
man got
stuff
playing Smith.
based on. They say everything they say is based on nothing to do with what's going on in reality. Everything they do is based on. Do you know what I mean? Like virtual, like VR.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like nothing is based on reality. Because if your thing was based on reality, you got outplayed by Bodo Glint, you got outplayed by Wolves, you got outplayed by all. And you got to remember, our team, we don't concede many chances, bruv.
We don't.
We don't concede many chances. All of a sudden, it's like, oh yeah, Gabriel's like, what are you gonna do? What do you mean? What we're gonna do? We got Hincapié that was undefeated. Would you call it invincible with Bayer Leverkusen?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you expect?
Oh snap! I big up our Bowie 671. Yeah. Not a set piece goal. No set piece goals. All open play.
I wanted a set piece goal today badly.
Open play. They can't even run that. They can't even run that.
I was dying for a set piece goal purely so that we can say we score set piece goals without Gabriel. I'm really and truly we should have scored because Timber had an open goal.
Was it Saliba? Was it Timber or Saliba?
Yeah, it was Timber, man. I think it was Timber. I know Gary Neville said Saliba, but I think it was Timber.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
The ball comes, you get a free kick in your own half. They're taking free kicks with the goalkeeper in their own half. Yeah, that's cool. That's all well and good. Yeah. If we're not a brilliantly defensive team.
Yeah. They was wasting time from the 20th minute, bro.
Wasting time.
I thought I was playing a relegation team.
That was a relegation standard match by them. And there's more of that to come for them.
Yeah.
There's more of that. It's not stopped. It's not finished. Frank's just got there. They've just started.
But you know what's mad? But when I tell man, yeah, I'm on my CBiz thing, the league's mine, yeah, everybody's going mad. Everybody thinks that I'm mad, and then bro, let's focus on Tottenham. Let's punch up Tottenham, bro. And I even told man we're gonna punch them up. I predicted 3-0. Man thought I was mad. I told George today it could all be the 4s and the 5s. We scored 4 goals.
But it should have been. It should have been.
Bro, it should have been. Ever could have scored 4.
He should have scored 4.
Did you see
when he was lethal today? That's what he can do. You know when he's not playing well, because he's not a tempo setter like Odegaard, but what he does differently to Odegaard is he puts the ball in the net.
Yeah.
That's the difference. He gets the ball and shoots. Like he's a different beast when he decides he's going to start shooting.
He started taking the piss though. Like he was twining them, man. Like, the game became too easy for him.
But everyone played well. Everyone played. Marino was good. Trossard was good. Saka was good. Yeah. Zubimendi was brilliant, apart from his foolishness and that he took a risk for no reason.
The foolishness, he was
brilliant, bro. He
switched back.
Timber. I'm not speaking about Timber anymore. I'm done with talking about Timber.
He's the best right back in the world. I keep on saying this.
I've said this long time. I said this a year ago.
Oh, I keep on saying this. No one wants to listen. Everyone wants to say Reece James, but it's like cool. He plays for NHS, bro. Like I don't care for these men that play for the NHS. Like, all I know is when it comes to on the pitch, bro, Timber's he's the guy, bro. Like
too easy, man. It's too easy. That game was too easy, bro. Too easy. And the thing is, yeah, it's like the gap's getting bigger between these teams. I don't care about the Europa League. This is the Europa League champions, bro. This is the Europa League champions, and they come into Arsenal in a North London derby, and they're petrified of us.
Petrified. 5 at the back, you know. 5 at the back.
Not just 5 at the back. 2 DMs as well. 5 at the back. They played fullbacks as wing backs, 2 DMs, 2 midfielders, and then a midfielder up front. That's what they did. Richarlison was up front, bro.
Oh no, Richarlison's a striker though.
Richarlison's a midfielder, bro. He's a midfielder. He ain't a striker. He's always been a midfielder. He's a midfielder. That's what they did. They didn't put their goal scorers on the pitch. He didn't put Brennan Johnson on the pitch. He didn't put his attacking players on the pitch. So you deserve that in a big game like that. This is what you deserve, bro. Especially them Tottenham fans that are talking all week, talking about how I saw Jules on Never Foul this morning talking about this game suits us because we're gonna sit back and pick them apart
bro.
Get out of here, man. That was a brilliant performance from Arsenal. I don't want to talk about Tottenham anyway. Don't deserve to be spoken about. Nah, on the real, because we're talking about them for way too long. They don't deserve that, bro. They don't deserve to be spoken about. We need to talk about our club, because even when you lose certain games, you'd be like, yeah, that was a tough game. Like Sunderland, we drew, but you could be like, you know what, big up Sunderland. They were 2-0 fighting for it and whatever. Tottenham think they're better than they are.
Oh, I nearly forgot because of the international break. Do you remember how you was chatting to me after that Sunderland game?
What do you mean?
And then I told you we're gonna go bad up Tottenham, and you was having none of it. I told you we're gonna beat Tottenham.
No, but I'm saying,
having none of it.
After the game is cool.
I'll go back and watch that one. I'm gonna go back and then I'm gonna pick out all the points where you were.
Feel free, bro. Feel free, bro.
I told you what's that.
I'm focused on Chelsea now. Well, Bayern Munich and then Chelsea now.
Oh,
get me? Tottenham's out of the way. I'm done with Tottenham.
But Bayern is throw that game. I don't care about that game.
No, you don't.
I was talking to my legend before the game, and I was like, he was like, the Bayern game, it don't matter in it. Like already through, you get me, rest players, all of that stuff. Chelsea, if we do this to Chelsea, then I want to see everybody on my wave, because the league's done. To me, the league's done, bro. You know what's mad as well?
We're 6 points ahead. We're 6 points ahead.
No.
Stay focused and go game by game.
Chelsea isn't our. Like, Chelsea aren't challenging us for the title. Let's be real. It's only Man City and Liverpool that we have to worry about. And by the way, we're 11 points clear of Liverpool. Every Liverpool fan that I've spoken to, they said to me, as soon as it's double digits, they're finished. It's now double digits, 11 points.
Yeah, but we need to. But it's not about that. It's about actually making people think that we can beat teams without. This is what I wanted. What I wanted to do was beat Tottenham. We beat Tottenham more than if we had Gabriel. Like, I'm a bit confused, because I think if we had Gabriel, we probably wouldn't have won 4-1. I'm pretty certain about that. We beat Tottenham worse without Gabriel. That's what I wanted. I wanted us to be better without Gabriel. I wanted people to feel like, oh, raw, without Gabriel, they're beating this team. Dispatch Chelsea. If we get through these games, all of a sudden, people be like, yeah, Gabriel coming back, Gyökeres is coming back, Havertz is coming back. All of a sudden, it's all looking rosy.
That's the thing, because we still have, like, not even players that was out before we started the season. Like, we have players that started the season and then went out, and now they're starting to come back. So we have like many waves of players coming back to the team that just makes us stronger. Like we did this to Tottenham without a conventional 9. Do you know what I'm saying? We did this to Tottenham without our, I guess you could say, our best defender. We did this to Tottenham, without our leader, without our captain,
without our warrior. And this is where you got to give credit to Arteta and Berta. Nketiah is very similar to Gabriel.
Very.
Like, he is very. I didn't know he was rough. I didn't know he was rough like that.
He's rough. He's a rough guy. Take man out. He's on that.
Not only is he rough, his passing is brilliant, bruv.
Yeah, very good on the ball.
I can't complain, bro. I really can't complain, bro. Like, what can I really complain about? We did everything. The football was too good. The strength was too good. The tactics were right. We had Marino up front, and we're looking like we're Barcelona. Like, what is that? Yeah, Marino's Eze's chipping balls. Marino's clipping balls over the top. Like, what's going on with this? With what we're doing? We're playing this team like they're a championship team.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Like, and I think that's just coming from confidence. I think obviously the confidence is coming from what's going on. They just know they're better than Tottenham. Do you know what I'm saying? We might get a little bit nervous and stuff, but the game still has to be played.
Did you see the Declan Rice interview prior to the game?
No.
So he was basically asked what's different about the dressing room like this season, and he was just like, we're just calm. It's just
they're confident. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
You know what I mean? They know that they're the best in the league at the moment. They know they're the best.
And not only that as well, it's not just that they know they're best in the league. They're playing teams and they're feeling like they're better than them when they're on the pitch. So when we played Liverpool, it was a back and forth, anything can happen. When we played Man City, we were by far and away the better team.
100%.
So they're playing teams and feeling better than them on the pitch. That's what's breeding their confidence. You know, if you play someone and you lose, you might be like, oh, a tough game, man. They were better than us, but we got away with it. These games that they're playing, teams are getting away from us. If they're drawing, they getting away with it. We're better than these teams, isn't it? We're better than them currently, innit? So we just need to stay focused. 4-1. I wanted 4-0. I'm fuming.
When we got to 3-0, I was happy that I would tell a lie.
No, I was looking for 6, 7, 8. I was trying to do records. I was trying to do what Man United done to us, 8-2 and stuff like that. I was trying to do records. I'm looking above 6, 7, 8. I'm on that. I'm on that, bro. I'm on that. I want to beat Tottenham 7-0. I'm on that.
Yeah,
teams used to do that. Teams used to do that to us all the time. 8-2 and Bayern Munich beating us 10-2 on aggregate and foolishness.
Yeah. We slightly need to catch a body like that. Like maybe Chelsea at the bridge if we can do that.
No, it's gonna be. I'm not even. I was talking about today. I'm not going to Chelsea yet. Don't give Chelsea any ammunition to start going back and forth. I can see Ches in the chat. He wants to go back and forth with us. I'm not focused on you. You can go back and forth with Burnley fans. You beat Burnley, go back and forth with Burnley. I'm sticking with Tottenham for now. I'm not. You mad? You think I'm gonna start going with Ches and start saying, yeah, we're gonna beat you? Nah, don't care, Ches. Don't care. I thought we got Bayern Munich first, then we got
then
Chelsea after. So let's focus on Bayern Munich, bro. I ain't worried about Ches. Ches is trying to do this "can I say the rice" thing now. You're mad. It's not gonna happen. We'll do that in 2 weeks, bro. In a week and a bit, bro. You're mad. Not doing that to me today. Not doing that to me today. No, I don't care. I'm not doing that. I'm focused. To see today, I'm praising my team for what they did against Tottenham, bruv. Because that was the build-up to Tottenham. Tottenham's the North London derby. We ain't got no derby with Chelsea. I know they want to have a derby. We ain't got no derby with them.
45 minutes for the first half, they didn't have a shot.
They didn't win in a half.
They had,
They won in a half, bro. And the thing is, those games can become nervy because you're thinking like, oh, they just got one moment can change the game, because that can happen.
Yeah.
One moment can change the game. But the good thing that we have now, we have individual brilliance in our team, which is what Arteta had to learn. You need players in your team like the Yokeres, like the Ezes, that can just do something and you can't control that, which is what we had today. Eze said, I don't care about your stupid low block. I'm just going to put the ball in the net when I get a chance. And that's what we had.
Yeah,
that's what it was. A little bit of individual brilliance. It started at the beginning of the match when Eze clipped it over for Rice. It started early.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, obviously that was early. That could have been early, the individual brilliance. You got individual brilliance in your team as well. Anything can happen. This is what we've been calling for. We need players with a bit more magic. You can't just be all Saka. Saka didn't even score or assist or anything. He got an assist. He didn't score today.
Yeah, he got an assist, yeah.
And we're scoring 4 goals. Yokeres is not on the pitch. Saka didn't score, and we're scoring 4 goals. That's what we wanted. We wanted players that can put the ball in the net, bro.
This was kind of like the perfect game for like Ezra as well. I'd even go say that like the perfect experience, because he was defo getting the media run prior to the game. Like so many things dropped about him prior to even to the point where I was like, raw. Like, I don't remember Ezra ever being on like even doing podcasts with Akinfenwa and this interview with Sky Sports.
He's feeling himself. He's feeling himself.
Like the club was definitely pushing him out there. And I think it's because of the whole fact that we zanged him from Tottenham, innit? And then he goes into the game. Obviously, big up Mark, because he's been telling me for like the whole week that Ezra's bare up for the game. And then he gets a hat-trick in his first ever North London derby at home as well. That's mad, you know. Like that's the type of thing, that just skyrockets your career.
Definitely, not even your career, your like your status, because you see what it is, Sorry to cut you, I didn't mean to cut you, but you see what it is, We don't put Eze in the Cole Palmer, in the Saka, in that bracket. He's got to catapult himself into that bracket. If he carries on consistently doing this, he's got the winner against Crystal Palace with a scissor kick, which we needed. He's got a hat-trick today. If he carries on in that bracket, we don't put him in with the Bellinghams. Because I don't want to say what I was about to say. I was about to say something. I was going to say something. I was going to say something that someone else was telling me about the England camp. But I don't want to say that. But if you start talking about the Bellinghams, the Palmers, that you don't put Eze in that bracket just yet. But it's these moments that will be like, you know what? You better start putting him in that bracket soon if he continues on this trajectory. Do you know what I'm saying?
and that's why he came. That's why he came to Arsenal, so he could start being put into these brackets. You know what I'm saying? Because he never would have been put in those brackets. At all due respect, he never would have been put in them brackets at Crystal Palace, innit? So
100%.
So I don't know. I just feel I'm so happy for Eza. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like obviously the whole story of like getting like released by Arsenal and then finding his way back, having that belief in God and all of that stuff, and you get me finally making it, you know, let it all work out. The whole video, like he's meeting Idris Elba and Ian Wright and all these man, and then he comes into his first North London derby and he like man of the match. He takes the match ball.
Anyone could have been man of the match, though. He gets man of the match because he's got the hat trick. But Saliba was immense.
He was
like every time, Saliba goes underrated because he's so good.
Yeah,
like he's so good. Nothing happens over there. Like he's so good. You don't really we've been over the last year and a half. We've gone over from the Saliba to the Gabriel side because Gabriel's showed that he's a leader and a man and he's scoring goals and stuff. We've forgotten how good Saliba is.
Yeah,
like he's not in the game. Like when Saliba plays on the pitch, you do not see him because he just does everything easy. And even on the commentary,
the only thing I will say though, a slight thing that annoyed me about Saliba today is like his role clearly now is to overload the midfield from the right hand side. That's clearly his role now. From centre back, and there was too many times he gets high up and he could make a pass forward, but I think that he doesn't have the confidence to make that pass, and he was turning back a lot and then passing it back and recycling.
No, but that's by design though.
No, but like today there was a clear intent for us to play through them. Like I could see that there was a clear intent for us to. It must let's play through them. Yeah. And there was too many times where like other players were dragging the Tottenham players like out of their structure, and it was creating bare space on the right hand side, bare space. And Saliba was invading that space, and all he had to do on a few occasions was just have the confidence to make that pass. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you might not always make it, and you might miss it or mess something up, but the intention of you.
But the first goal came from him doing that. I think what you're doing, I think the mistake that you're making is thinking that every time you're in that space, you have to make that pass. I don't think that's what he was. I think he needs the right players in the position to do that. There was one time when Gary Neville kept saying, Saliba needs to go and he needs to go into that space. And I'm thinking that's not what he needed to do at that point, because the guy that was in that position was Marino. The pass that Gary wanted him to give it to, like my uncle always says, know your players. You know what I'm saying? So the pass that Gary Neville wanted him to do was to Marino. And Saliba's thinking, no, that's not who I need to pass it to in that point. He needs it to be an Eze or a Timber or a Saka in that position. Gary Neville kept saying, oh yeah, he's not. You need to go there and pass the ball there and pass the ball there. Listen, I don't know, man. I think Saliba's perfectly capable of doing that if he needs to. I think it's by design, man. I think he knows exactly what he's doing. I can't. Even there's certain times when, like, every time there was a time to pass, we passed. Like, I think today was almost a flawless performance if it weren't for Zubimendi. I'll be real. I think today's performance was almost perfect, bro. I'll be real. I don't think there was anything wrong with today's performance at all. Like, I can't criticize them today. The only people I can criticize is Zubimendi because he got careless. But even Zubimendi, he got caught on the ball doing what he normally does. It wasn't like he was doing something different. So I can't even really knock that because that's kind of what he does anyway. He has to draw players into position to kind of create space anyway. So I ain't got no complaints, bro. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining with this team today, bro. All I need.
I'm not saying it from I'm not saying it from a complaining standpoint. Like,
yeah, no, I get it. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Like, the point that I'm making is that it's clearly very intentional this season that his role. So out of the two centre backs, which usually is Gabriel, his role is the one to invade the midfield, to pack out the midfield. Yeah, that's his role. So my thing is cool. You're adapting to this role, but there's loads of times where you could pass forward, but I don't know, maybe the confidence just ain't there yet. And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, isn't it? Because obviously things don't happen overnight. But the thing is, Saliba's actually really good at passing the ball. He's actually really good. So I think there's loads of times he could actually make that pass, and then who knows what comes from it. That's the only thing that I'm thinking is.
I agree. I hear that. I do hear that. I do hear that. Like, I do hear that.
Because it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of so because we have Zubamendi, who's naturally a very deep lying player, and you have Rice, who, like, it doesn't really matter where he is on the pitch, like, he will always run back. I feel like that gives, I guess, more kind of, I guess, onus on, like, people like Saliba, people like Timber to get forward. They now have that freedom now. They can get forward because you have two people that will fill in for you just naturally, innit? So we're slowly becoming a team that's like, we'll just dominate all areas of the game. Like,
which is what Arteta has wanted and has been trying to do, and everyone's been criticizing him for it. So when he's been dominating both penalty boxes, because the funny thing about us is, yeah, we score a lot of set pieces, but we don't concede many either. So he's not getting credit. He's not getting credit for not conceding set pieces. He scores a lot of set pieces, but doesn't get credit for the work we're doing in the opposite box, in our own box. People are not realizing that. We don't really concede much either. So people need to say, you know what? He's doing a lot of work in both boxes. We're trying to control that facet of the game. When people say things like, oh, yeah, we don't play attacking football, we don't play on the ball, that's because teams don't want to play against us. If they want to play against us, we will be attacking football. We control the ball most of the game. Now we're having individual brilliance in the game. He's creating a team that, like you said, controls every facet of the game. We've got monsters in there. We've got height in there. We're looking for pace in there. We've got natural goal scorers on the pitch like Gyökeres. He tried to do it with Havertz and not have the real striker. Realized, I need a real striker. You know what I'm saying? So this is just the case, isn't it? This is just the case. Like, it is what it is.
So are you on my side now?
No, I'm not on your side. I'm on my own side. I'm focused on.
You're not on my side yet. Okay, cool. It's fine. It's fine. I was just checking. Because obviously you're still doing the humble game at a time thing. I hear it.
It's not humble. It's not humble. It's focus. You're calling it humble. I'm calling it focus. Would you not want the players to take it one game at a time?
Oh yeah. I know. I would like the players to focus very much on the next game, but have the next 5 games kind of in the back of their mind that, okay, cool, we go here, we go there, we go there.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. You have to, let's not disagree on anything. Let's skip that point for your own stream. We don't need to be disagreeing.
Like, you have to have you have to be conscious of things that are coming up. Otherwise,
no. Focus on the next game, Bayern Munich next game. Let's put all into that, bro. Focus on the next game is Bayern Munich. Then the next game is Chelsea. What am I focusing 5 games time for?
No. I'm not saying focus. I'm saying the back of your mind. Do you know what do they say? Failing to prepare is preparing to fail.
On one game at a time. I don't need to. Why you think? So what? You want us to think about what? What's the 5th game? So
do you know
games now.
Do you know what? If you don't want them to, that's fine.
Of course, I don't want them
to. I'll do it for them.
You want them to focus on Wolves?
I'll do it for them
on the 15th of December. On the 3rd of December.
I'll do it for them. I'll do it for them.
You want them to focus on what? On Everton away. Everton away on the 20th of December.
Cool. D's doing that thing again because I never.
No, I'm just saying. Let's just.
I never said focus.
You said you want them to kind of have it in their mind. No, thank you.
Like, do you know, like when they're at their yard and they're in their bed with their babes, and you get me, their babes has gone bed and they're just chilling there. Like, oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah, you get me. Oh, look at the Premier League at. Oh, who? Yeah. Okay, cool. Do you know what I mean? Like. It's not that deep. Thank
you, bro. This is not fantasy football, bro. This is the real world, bro. You're playing fantasy football. You're playing fantasy football. You're playing Football Manager. You're playing FIFA, and also
I actually haven't got the new manager.
Yeah, but and you do YouTube content. So I'm saying you're in the non-reality world. So I understand why you're saying that. For them, they're actually playing the game. When they get to bed,
I'm very much
when they get to bed, they're thinking about Bayern Munich, bro. They're thinking about how they're gonna play.
I'm very much in reality at the moment. Just have to clear that up.
No, I'm talking about in relation to Arsenal. You're not playing the match in it, so it's easy for you to think about 5 games time. You know what I'm saying? The people that are playing football, they need to think about the game that they're gonna play. Like that's basic. You know what I'm saying? That's basic, man. But anyway, let's go to player ratings, man. We don't need to be going back and forth because it's unnecessary. I'm not going back and forth. No way, bruv. No way. I'm not doing that. David Raya.
Seven. I give him a 7.
I was
going to give him a 7.5, but then I thought, you know what? Read what's happening there a bit better. Like I'm not gonna slew you for your starting position, but you could definitely see Richarlison approaching Zubimendi. Start dropping back a bit. Do you know what I mean? Start dropping back a bit. But then maybe you don't. Yeah, but all he's losing is a 0.5.
That is so. You are.
I'm just saying, like, read it a bit.
What do you want him to do? Is a perfect goal.
But like that's meant to be like
that goal is all to the Mendy. What Raya nearly saved it.
No, I know that it's like Zubimendi's fault. But what I'm saying is, like, you're standing there, you can see what Zubimendi can't see. Zubimendi can't see Richarlison coming from his blind side. So just
it wasn't Richarlison, it was Paulinho.
Just have a little. Paulinho was on his.
Paulinho won the ball.
Richarlison was coming from his blind side.
Who won the ball?
It's not about who won the ball. He's not aware that Richarlison is on his blind side. That's the point I'm making. But Raya,
who's not aware? Who's not aware?
Zubimendi, bro. But Raya can see that because he can see the whole pitch.
What are you talking about? Paulinho came from the left-hand side. He didn't see Paulinho. He saw Richarlison. What are you talking about?
Do you know what? Whatever, innit?
Richarlison's on the right. Richarlison's on his right.
Do your rating. I gave him a 7.
Richarlison's on his right. Paulinho's on his left.
And his right is his blind side because he's running this way. He can see Paulinho.
So which person do you think he didn't see?
Richarlison. He saw Paulinho because he's running this way and he's scanning, but he doesn't see Richarlison coming from behind him.
What are you talking?
Do you know what? I don't have to do this. Mine is a 7. If you don't agree, tell me what you're rating.
Yeah, but you're giving me.
Mine is a 7.
You're saying Raya should have judged.
No, I'm not doing the back and forth thing. If you can't understand my point, I can't be asked to explain it because it's not really that deep of a point.
So why are you mentioning it then?
Literally, you can see.
Why are you mentioning it?
You can see what's about to transpire. You can see just drop back a bit. I don't.
You just said you're not doing the back and forth. What I'm saying to you is, how's Raya? No, listen. You have to listen more than you.
But you're making it sound like I'm saying something mad. I'm not actually saying something.
You're
mad.
saying you're gonna drop Raya's 0.5. You're dropping his rating,
0.5, bro.
Because you're saying he should judge that Zubimendi can't see Richarlison on his blind side.
Is
that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
No. What I'm saying is you can see, Richarlison lurking, So just you get me. Just be like, oh, okay, cool. Something could transpire here. Let me start repositioning myself just to prepare for the worst case. That's all I'm saying.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
That goal is
because you're a goalkeeper that's actually known for your ability to read the game. You're known for that.
I think you're just saying things.
I'm the same things. Yeah, cool.
No, I think so. Because what you're not understanding is Raya doesn't expect Zubimendi to lose that ball. How is he meant to judge that Zubimendi is going to lose that ball when Zubimendi hardly ever loses the ball? How is he meant to judge that?
Now he hardly ever loses the ball because I remember very early on you were telling me he loses the ball all the time. But now
this is not very early on. We're 12 games in.
7.
Yeah, you can do 7, but then don't add your context and then don't want me to respond to your mad context.
7.
Yeah, but I'm gonna add my context now. I'm gonna give him 7.5 because I don't think that he should be able to judge the operation of someone's mind and stuff like that. That goal was perfect goal. Things happen in football, innit? That was a perfect goal. Richarlison executed it perfect. That goal was executed to perfection by Richarlison. That's the difference.
It was a very good. It was a very good finish. It was a very good finish.
It was a brilliant finish. That's the point I'm making. Like he couldn't have done it. He couldn't have finished it any better than that. And the reason why he finished it so well is because there was no pressure on it, probably because it was like, you know what I'm saying? If he was a taller goalkeeper, he would have saved it. That's what I'm saying. So I can't blame Raya for that at all. Like to me, Raya gets he's always off his line because that's the way we play, and we need him to be the sweeper keeper. That's how it goes, isn't it? So
Josh is crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. Arguing over a 0.5 is mad.
No, you are. I'm not.
No, you argued. You could have just been like, oh, cool, yeah, I hear that. I can understand.
You're saying mad stuff and then don't want me to respond to it.
It wasn't mad. It wasn't mad.
Is mad.
It's cool. You could have just been like, all right, cool.
I don't want to be like
that.
Raya
was out of position. There we go.
Raya was out of position.
There you go. So I'm not the mad one. You get
Raya so you want him on his line then?
No. I don't want anything. I gave him a 7. I don't want anything. I gave him a 7.
I don't even know what you're talking about. You're just trying.
Timber.
You're just making up stuff, man. You're just making stuff up, man.
Timber.
I've done 7.5.
7.5,
you're just making stuff up. But anyway,
I'm making stuff up.
You are. You're just trying to create a debate for clips, and I can't bother.
No. I don't clip this, so it's fine. Timber.
You do clip it because you clip hair ratings. I've seen it clipped on your thing.
Yeah, but I haven't done it in a while. See, this shows you.
So you do. So you don't say you don't do it when you do.
Showed you not visit my channel.
So you do it.
No, I've done it in the. Remember, that was early on. It's not early on anymore, is it? Yeah. Timber. Yeah, Timber. Yeah. Cool.
Touche. Timber gets a 9. If it weren't for hat tricks and stuff like that, him and Saliba would be man the match with me. He's faultless, bruv. Like, and not only that as well, I always hear this whole thing of why he can't attack, he can only defend. Bruv, he's like a winger. He gets the ball and just dribbles past guys, always.
Yeah.
Easy, 9, easy. Even nearly a 9.5. But he gets a 9. Sticking to a 9. I
can't lie. I might just give him a 9 just forever.
Yeah, I gave him.
That's just his baseline. Like his baseline is just 9.
Yeah, he gets a 9. He should have scored as well. Like big up man like Jude Jide or Jude. Big up my bro.
Maybe that's why he doesn't get the 9.5 in it because he missed that. But 9.
Yeah, he would have got. Yeah, he gets a 9. No doubt about it.
Solid 9.
Same for Saliba, bro. 9.
Yeah, 9, 100%.
Easy. Saliba was faultless today. Like that's Saliba at his best.
Actually, wait. Do you know what? I'm actually giving Saliba a 9.5 because when Porro thought he could try come on the bad man thing, and then Richarlison came over, Saliba immediately grabbed him and just moved Richarlison out of the way with the greatest of ease, bro. I'm watching on the camera and you just see him walk up to Richarlison, swing man, and Richarlison immediately off the camera in it. So I give him the 0.5 for being a bad man. 9.5 Saliba.
Yeah, I don't mind, man. I don't mind that as well. In Capier, I'll give him an 8.8. I'll give him an 8. And the reason why I give him an 8 is because there was a couple of times where, even though we had a brilliant performance, I just saw him a little bit out of position a little bit. Now my own aesthetics. My own aesthetics. But he was good. He was getting an 8, but he was just below Saliba. Oh, what?
So you're taking away, because you was going to say 8.5, but you're taking away the 0.5 for out of position.
I don't get your point. Raya wasn't out of position. He's been
it's fine.
Ray's been asked to play there.
I hear it. Do as I say, not as I do.
You don't understand football. You don't understand.
8.5 for Hincapié. 8.5 for Hincapié.
Yeah, I'll give him an 8.
I think he had a very good game. He did have a
very good game.
Something he did as well is like he didn't hesitate.
He wins every header as well.
He's very good at winning the ball in the air, but he also doesn't hesitate to just. You know that the old school.
Get rid of the ball.
Yeah, get rid of the ball. Like he's
on madness. He's on bullying, man. I like it. I've got time for that, man.
Yeah, he had a very, and you know what? In all fairness, for him to play as well as he did, having the pressure of filling Gabriel's boots, you got to give him some ratings for that as well. So yeah, big him up, man.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. But I think he's capable. Calafiori, sooner or later, if he carries on at this level, he's going to be regarded as the best left back in the league, or up there with them. He's he's like, but he's playing. It's like he's playing striker.
Bro,
The guy don't even play left back.
He plays everywhere.
He's a maniac.
He is. But I call him the hiker because he just goes everywhere. Like, this is what he's, bro. He's everywhere on the pitch, bro. He's so nice.
Maniac. Yeah,
I've been singing his praise from game week 1, bedroom.
Okay, well done, Hawks. Well done, Hawks. You're the scout of the year. Hold on.
Yeah. Game week 1, bedroom.
Well done,
and you know what? This season, he's improved a lot defensively as well. Last season, his first season, obviously had his injuries and stuff. He was always good at going forward, but the defensive side, it wasn't as great as what I thought it would be, especially him being Italian. Italians usually pretty good, solid defensively, innit? But cool, he's a left centre back, playing left back. I hear it. This season, I think he's leveled up differently from the defensive aspect as well. And the thing I like about him the most, is that he goes around the pitch and he allows other players to vacate their position to move further forward. And that is such a brilliant thing to have in your team.
Yeah, that's exactly what he does.
And it's also very difficult to capitalize on someone playing that way from left back. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to capitalize. In transition, it's hard to kind of like expose that because you're kind of doing it from a position that it doesn't really matter if it gets exposed, in it. So kind of a big him up. 9.5. Can't lie, he had a great game.
9.5, more than Timber. Are you mad?
9.5. I can't lie, he had a great game.
Okay, Hooks.
Great, amazing game.
He wasn't better than Timber. It wasn't better than Timber, was he?
The greatest thing about football is it's a game of opinions. So yeah, our opinions can differ.
Yeah, you're just trying to do a back and forth, but it's not going to work. He gets, to me, Calafiori, he gets 8.5. He was just below Timber. He was very good, but he was just below Timber. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Brilliant player. He had a great game, but he wasn't better than Timber by any means. That's
in your opinion.
In anyone's opinion. Anyone that watched the game will tell you Timber was better.
I'm saying in your I find it mad that I only put him a 0.5 ahead of Timber.
That's still better. 0.5 is still better.
Only put him a 0.5 below him. Like, so we're not way off. Do you know what I mean? Not way off.
Okay, if you say so. All right, cool. Zubimendi.
Oh, he had a brilliant game, man. And the thing I liked about him the most, is when he made the mistake, it didn't affect him. If anything, he switched on and became better, in my opinion. So
the only problem with that, what you're saying though, is because it changed the flow of the game.
It did a bit for about 10
well,
minutes.
Not a bit. It dampened the crowd a bit. It changed the flow of the game. Even a couple of my brothers are at the game. They're messaging me like, oh, bruv, like, and they're at the game.
You could feel it. You could feel it.
Of course you can. And Tottenham got a bit. And you have to remember, it was very, very early in the game. Yeah. That happened at about 50 cents or 60 minutes or something like that. So it's like, if we don't, on another day, we don't like hold that wave out, which we managed to do today, it could become a little bit more of a problem. So I think that was really careless from him. And I think he goes from playing a 9 to playing a 7 from that alone. Because I think that was too careless from him. I think that there is the only problem. But apart from that, he had a brilliant game, but he would have been a 9. Because I think he was brilliant today. And he wins back the ball so much. People don't realize how much this guy wins the ball. He wins back the ball all the time. But yeah, he goes from a 9 to a 7 purely because of that mistake.
Did you say from a 9 to a 7?
Yeah. 9 to 7, yeah. You're not doing a back and forth, innit? Go on. Do your score. It's a game of football opinion, remember?
Wait.
It goes from a 9 to a 7. It's a mistake. It could have cost us dearly. He got rid of our clean sheet. Like, it made us nervy. It changed the flow of the game. It's a problem. You can't just lose the ball. And he lost the ball for no reason. The only good thing about him is that he lost the ball doing what he normally does. But I don't think he should have lost the ball there. I think I'm striving for perfection. So he goes from a 9 to a 7.
9 to a 7 is mad. But I'll give him an 8. 9 to a 7 is crazy. But I'll
give him 9 to a 7.
Yeah, nine to a 7 is mad, but I hear it.
It's not that mad. It's not that mad.
You do have a Zubamendi agenda this season in it, so I hear it. But
yeah. If you say so, man. If you say so, should he have lost the ball then? Is that good to lose the ball then? Is it and get a goal? Is that good?
Players lose the ball all the time.
He lost the ball when he's the last line of defense. He lost the ball when it was the last line of defense, and he was running with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the point I'm making.
Yeah,
you don't understand. It's like you don't seem to understand.
No, 9 to a 7. 9 to a 7. It's cool. I hear it.
It's like you don't understand though. Like if we had drawn the game, it would have been because of Zubamendi because he started that rut.
But
you wouldn't give him an 8. Then you wouldn't give him an 8, would you?
But did we draw?
I'm giving you an example. I'm saying to you, if we go back to the training ground and we have to analyze the game, that's the first thing we're going to look at.
Probably,
not probably. We're going to look at do we feel like that should have happened? That's what we're going to do. So that's why he goes from a 9 to a 7 because of that mistake alone.
I hear it.
He had a brilliant game apart from that, but apart from that it's like Eze, for example. Eze is going to get. Anyway, let's go to Declan Rice. We'll go to Eze in a minute. Declan Rice.
9. Wonderful game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you, man. Dominated that midfield too. Yeah. That game's too easy for him, man.
And you know what? Yeah, the maddest thing is, I said to George, yeah, you really think I care about a double pivot of Paulinho and Bentancur when I have Zubamendi and Rice?
Too easy for him.
Rice is too
good for them, man, bro. Rice is too good for them,
man.
He's stronger than them. He's quicker than them. He's taller. He's taller than them. He's better on the ball. He can take. It's too easy for him, man. He bossed them, man. Yeah. But I actually think Zubamendi was just as good as Rice today, apart from that mistake.
No, you don't, because you gave him a 7, you gave Rice a 9. So 9.
Did you hear what I said? Did you just hear my statement just now? I said he was just as good as Rice today, apart from the mistake. Rice didn't make that mistake, and Rice didn't make that mistake. If Rice made that mistake, you get a 7 as well.
Great.
Look, it's on there. Look, there it is. It's on the thing right now. I can see it right now on the TV. Lost the ball for no reason.
Did they give him a 7 as well?
I might even give him a 6 because I can see it again. I'm looking at it now. It's way more unnecessary than I realized. I didn't even realize how unnecessary it was. You need to look at the screen now. You should have passed the wages.
He definitely could have released the ball a lot earlier.
Way earlier. So
way earlier. Yeah, he could definitely.
Yeah. Come on, man. But make sure you're liking and subscribing. If you're watching it on FamZone, go over to Hooks' channel. Watch it. We stream it both channels. If you're watching on Hooks' channel, come over to FamZone TV. You know the pattern. But Rice gets a 9 as well for me. Eze, that's an easy 10.
Yeah, 11.
Okay, because you want to be different, but yeah, cool.
No, it's not going to be different.
I'm do it out of 10. You don't have to say.
Okay, okay, 10.
We play brilliant. We know we play brilliant. The marks. It gets okay. All right. I'll give him 12.5. I'll give him 12.5. I'll give him 12.5. I'll give him 12.5 then. Mine's higher than yours now, isn't it? So 12.5. 12.5, isn't it? 12.5. Because that's what you want to do, right? You want to do that.
No, but I thought we had to be serious.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't ban football can only be serious. Can't have bans. Okay, cool. 10.
I'm having bans. I said 12.5.
No, it's fine. No, it's 10.
Nah, he gets a full marks, man. Hat trick.
Yeah, amazing.
In the derby, simple, easy. Like nothing else really, apart from the hat trick. And he could have scored 4.
Yeah, he could have.
Yeah,
but the game became too easy for him.
Yeah, he was not only that as well. He was lethal today. Like you realize, I'm thinking, right, give him the ball when we need to score. I don't want anyone else on the ball. I'm getting to the point where Saka's running through, and I'm thinking, give it to Eze.
You know what the maddest? Do you know what the maddest thing is? Do you know what the absolute maddest thing is? Yeah, I did a video, for the members of my channel, for my FPL, and I've got Eze and I've got Saka in my team. And I said, you know what? I could captain Eze, but I feel like Saka's the safer bet, And I said, knowing now that I've given Saka the captaincy, 100%, he's going to go and get a hat-trick. What's he going to do? Goes and gets a hat-trick. But if I gave him the captaincy, he wouldn't have got the hat-trick. So you lot got to thank me. Love. So big him up. 10, hat-trick. First North London derby. He's made it very difficult for... It's difficult now. Like, do you move him away from the 10?
You just keep playing everybody that's playing well in their positions. It's not difficult at all. You just got a hat trick. You keep playing.
Odegaard's coming back.
Odegaard's coming back. He's not back yet. He's coming back. But then again, you're the type of guy that thinks about 5 games time, innit? That's the difference.
Just had to get that little dig in there, innit? I hear it.
No, because you're saying, what do we do?
I hear it. It's cool.
We don't do anything.
No,
There's nothing to do.
Trossard?
Yeah, the wicked game as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant game. He scored the first goal as well, which we needed. Yeah, the wicked game, man. 8. Maybe even 8.5. Yeah, the wicked game today.
I'm cool with the 8. I'm cool with the 8. Just on his finish, so on his goal, yeah. There's a world where that deflection sends it wide, and the wiser decision would have been to just hand it over to Saka to put it in the back of the net, but it went in, so it's cool. But just Trossard next time, maybe just think a bit about it. Yeah, because Saka was there open, you could have just laid it off, he would have put it in the back of the net. But I think it was a good performance. He's actually one of the players that has risen to like the occasion of how competitive our squad is now.
Yeah, I agree.
So you have to big him up. Like he's therefore like risen to the occasion, and that's only going to work out good for Arsenal. Because if you have all these players that are playing at really high levels because they want to be in the first 11, it's only gonna benefit whatever we're trying to do in it. So no, big up Trossard, man. He's someone that I doubted a lot in the summer window, but he's proven me wrong. So yeah, definitely big him up, man. 8.
Yep, I agree with that. Yeah, he gets 8.5. Saka, wicked today. 8.5 as well.
I would agree.
Just below a 9 because I think there's a couple other standout players, but Saka was almost unplayable today, bruv. Like this is the Saka that people don't see when they say, "Oh, what's his GA? What's his GA?" Yeah, cool, GA, but bruv, unplayable, man. His strength, his hold-up play, he's incredible player, man. He is such a brilliant player, this boy. Like he's one of the most consistent. He's one of the most consistent players you'll ever come across, man.
100%.
He is so consistent. This boy is incredible, man.
And he was just playing the whole game with a smile on his face. The whole game, smile on his face. He's happy.
Yeah. And then Marino, wicked game. This is one of his better performances.
Yeah. I give him. Sorry, say again.
He had 2 assists as well, I think.
Yeah, he assisted the
Trossard goal, and then I think he assisted. He assisted. He assisted. I think he might have assisted Eze as well. But Marino gets an 8.
I was thinking 7.5, but I can agree with the 8. I can be kind.
Yeah, he was good. He was good, man.
I didn't like when he got like the little slightest touch to his jaw, and then he started like falling and rolling about on the. I don't like that type of shit in it, but I think outside of that, I think he was he had a good game. He had a decent game. I think 8's fair.
I don't really need to do the subs. I think the subs are fairly standard, isn't it?
And they came on very late as well.
Yeah, all standard 5. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think we need to do the subs, really. The referee, I think the referee had a good game. I think Michael had a good game. He let the game flow. I think he had a good game. Right. And I can't stand him anyway.
I can't stand him, but he had a very good game. I can't even I can't. There's nothing I can say about him in this game, to be fair, at all. I was actually quite shocked by how calm he played the game. I was quite shocked. So I'd give him an 8. That's probably as high as I could ever really give a ref.
Mark Oliver, yeah, he done well.
Yeah, I'd give him an 8.
Yeah, I think he gets as a referee, no controversial moments. He let the game flow. There was a few times that you thought he could have got a yellow, like Kudos did this tackle into Nkapie, and I was like, that's a yellow.
Why didn't Why didn't that get checked by VAR? That's the only gripe that I have. So it's not even with the
They
ref.
probably did. They probably did check it and probably thought there's nothing into it. You know what I'm saying? We just didn't see the replay. That's all. That's what you mean.
Okay.
So they probably did check, which is what I'd rather them do in future. Instead of showing us every single thing, just check it while the game plays. If it needs to be brought back, bring it back. If it doesn't, then just let the game play. We don't need to see everything. We're none the wiser. The game just carries on flowing. You know what I'm saying? Just check it as the game's going along.
Yeah.
That's what I'd rather them do in the future. They don't need to stop every minute. But and then Arteta 4-1 Tottenham, North London derby, easy game 10.
Yeah, 10. You can only get 10.
Easy.
Do you know what? Yeah, I don't even really think that he had to do much. He was probably happy when the team sheets came out and he saw 5 at the back.
Yeah, 10. Simple.
So
no problem.
Yeah, I'd give him a 10. Like on a real, like he whatever he's doing at the moment is working. Whatever he's doing at the moment is working. The only minor gripe I'd have with him is I would have liked him to bring on subs a lot earlier than what he did, but it didn't.
I was thinking that as well. At one point, I was thinking that, but what I did say is the subs him to bring on, one of them, they probably just come back from fitness, so it's hard to just rush them in because you don't know when we don't know what they're going through. They probably are not ready to come on just yet. And the other ones are inexperienced. Ranieri, he can't come on too early because it's 3-1 at this point, and then if it goes to 3-2, everything changes. And I think it's just a bit awkward. He didn't really know. I don't think there was a sub that was so blatant that he should have done. On a normal day, I'll be like, take off Trossard, I brought Martinelli on. But I don't know how fit Martinelli is. So I can't just throw that out there like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difference. He would have made way more subs because normally Marino would have come off, Havertz would have come on, and he would have done that ages ago.
I feel like he could have taken off one of Rice or Zubamendi and brought on like a Norgard. Just to settle down the game a bit, because really and truly we didn't need to chase any more goals. But like I said, him when he made his subs, it didn't really have any impact on the game. So
I wouldn't have touched him. I think the subs he made, like you say, a little bit earlier it could have been, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's been tricky. It's tricky. I don't know.
So it's good all round.
It's awkward, isn't it?
Yeah. Good all round.
It's awkward. So. Yeah, that's it. It's match reactions. Nice and simple. Me and Hooks done well. We didn't try not to argue like we always do.
I mean, you still can't.
We go into Bayern Munich now. Focus on Bayern Munich and we see what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wait, are we Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Okay, we're Wednesday in it because we played Sunday. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Tuesday's Chelsea, Barcelona.
Interesting. That's gonna be very, very.
But yeah, like and subscribe. If you're on Hooks' channel, come over to FamZone TV. We stream it on both channels at the same time. After every Arsenal game, we goes live straight away. I'm gonna start going to a bit more games, so I won't be able to do as many, but we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna put that energy in the stadium. You see me? But big up everyone, man. Big up the chat. Big up the panel. Big up the people. Then big up Hooks, my broski.
Big up.
We'll see you lot next game on Tuesday, innit? Or Wednesday. I just said it.
Yeah, come on.
See you lot Wednesday, innit?